This is a sock doll project that I want to do. I've got a party and the girls are going to do some sock dolls besides some other projects. This is a quick project because there's be other activities that they can do. Anyway, I'll show you quickly how I did this. First of all, I took a sock. This is one of my socks. I wouldn't use this, but just for demonstration purposes, I'll show you what I did. I went ahead and took the heel portion, folded it over, sewed right here, and cut it off. Then I took a marker straight down the middle of the bottom of the sock, and of course this is turned inside out, excuse me. And then I sewed with a different colored thread so I could see it clearly, up and then down for the feet. Cut with scissors right through the middle, then turned it, of course, inside out. And this is what it looks like inside out. So you have the feet, and you'll have the body of the sock like this with the feet. Then you take in a little snack pack baggie that I have, I included the 3 pieces of yarn they will need, one for the waist, one for the neck, and one for the tie-off at the top. There's 3 tie-offs. So that's included in the packet. So once they tie the head off here, they'll leave a little bit left over for the hat, which is really cute. Then, as you can see here, let me start undressing this little doll so you can see. This was her skirt. It's only a sock that was just cut off and used as a little dress. This is a hairband, really pretty. These are little clips. These are little ponytail hairbands to make the hands look like little hands here. Let me take that off. And for the feet, use that. You don't have to use these, but they may want to. Then I put a little clip of a butterfly that I found on this one. Another hairband for the neck, like a little collar. Take that off. And we have another little bow. This girl was really decked out. Another little clip, took it off. And as you can see, we're left with the 3 little yarn ties. One for the waist, one for the neck. And you can put a bigger, like a bigger ribbon to make it look more like a neck if you like. But anyway, one for the neck and one for the top of the head. And you always leave a little bit of sock so that you can roll it over and make a hat. Then the things that are glued onto this doll after the child has stuffed it with the polyester fiber fill. And in the packet, I included a little stick so they can push in the fiber fill all the way to the bottom of the feet if they're having trouble doing that. So the things that are glued on, which is something that an adult has to do because a burn from a glue gun is a very serious thing. So they have to glue the rhinestones if the child wants rhinestones on it, and the packet will have some. The lips, the eyes, another little rhinestone there. Of course, the arms, and all you have to do is put a little dab of glue, hold the arm for a little while, just a few seconds, and it glues right on really quickly. It dries really quickly. And then you also glue on the hair. For hair, I've used some wigs that I have found at Goodwill, and I cut off pieces of it to make hair. And of course, I washed these before I used them. I don't know if someone used them or not. Anyway, I picked up the hat and glued the hair to the back. And this gives the doll really pretty hair. All sorts of different types of hair. See how pretty that would have looked? You glue it again underneath the hat and let the hair come out at the sides. I also could use yarn for the hair. Again, that will look really cute. A lot of yarn. And I just have that already ready for the kids to see. That will look pretty as well. And like I said, the arms are then made out of the same sock. For example, this long sock here, the legs have already been sewed, turned inside out, and the little arms were made from another sock for this particular doll. But you can make it out of the same sock if you have the pair of the socks. You can make the arms. So this is just another piece of a sock that I, again, sewed. For example, if I was making arms out of this one, I'd sew right down the middle, do the marker again, do the sewing with different colored thread, inside out, of course, leave an opening, and then stuff it with fiber fill, and then just sew the edge closed. So it's in the packet, 2 little arms are in each packet so that the adult can glue the arm onto the dolls. Like I said, don't let the kids use the glue gun because it could be dangerous. Well, let me show you then how we dress up and embellish this doll. Of course, the packet would also include the eyes and the lips and all the embellishments in there. For example, here I have a little packet with everything in there. You can even use buttons to embellish it, other little sequins that, you know, they could have used. All sorts of little things they can glue on there. I made little dresses out of socks again, no hems, just cut up the sock. And I had a little lacy thing there, so I sewed that on, but you don't have to do that. So that could be a skirt. And let's dress this one up again. Again, this is just a piece of sock cut up. So let's dress her up, make her look fancy. And let's put this on. We can make her really look a little bit gaudy, I guess. Here we go. Make the little arms, or little hands, if you want to. You don't have to do that. Let's do that, though, for this one, just so that girls can see what can be done. Well, just one there. And there's another one. This I could use as a little top. This is a little baby sock. I just simply cut it, that's all. And they can use that as a top if they wanted to. And let's go ahead and make her pretty with a bow in her hat. There you go. Maybe something around her neck just for fun. Oops, opening. There we go. A little butterfly came off. Let's put that here. She's got a butterfly in her. So she's really dressed up. Let's put a little bow in her arm here. Boy, this girl's ready. So there's different little clothes you could use, and I do have extra clothes available for the little dolls in a little bucket in the middle. They're basically just socks that have been cut up and used. And they can use this, for example, they could have used this as a top right here. It will look cute. And I have different size eyes. They could use bigger eyes if they like. Some might like that. Or they might even use different colored eyes. See, this green would have looked good on this doll. And little hair things they can tie around the arm or whatever. So this is a way to do a really cute doll, either for adults or for children, because if you're an adult, you could give it to someone you love, a grandchild perhaps. Hope you enjoy this.